treat you to something special from the bar.
Seems like a pretty significant deal.
I never thought it would come from such a young lad like yourself.
I may look like this, but it's all about information and data. I know my stuff.
You seem quite confident. I'm already too old to understand the stuff you youngsters are up to these days. Despite that, I'd advise you to be careful. In this world, those who want to be the lion often end up on the wrong end of the fight.
Just so. Thank you for the advice. I will keep it in mind. Whoa. Hey. You alright? You're bleeding really badly.
Got busted. Pops, give me a hand, will you?
You got shot? Did the transaction fail?
You think I'd fail that transaction? Do you not see these two cases?
Hey.
Save that for later. Law enforcement agents are patrolling. Go hide in the basement, quick. Accompany her downstairs and help treat her wounds. I'll take care of the things up here.
Got it.
I can do it myself. It's just a tiny wound.
You can't properly bandage yourself from this angle. Let me do it.
Don't you dare use this chance to feel me out.
I won't do that. Then, please excuse me.
Ow! Ow!
Did a law enforcement agent do this?
Yep. I thought things were going smoothly. It was a really well-concealed transaction, too. Where exactly did the info leak? Damn it. First time seeing a gunshot wound?
If it's from this distance, yeah, it's the first.
If you want to survive in this business, you better be careful of yourself, too. Maybe one day this hole will be on you instead.
No, I'm just a normal civilian.
Don't play dumb. I saw the martini on the table. You're also one of us, aren't you? You suck at lying, and that's a terrible weakness to have in this world.
Rooms addressed. Please don't move around too much for now.
Huh? You're quite clever with your hands. Thanks. The thing you hid just now, it's something for me, I see, isn't it? Can you let me take a look? No need to be so cautious. Judging by how refined you look, you don't seem like a gunman or a hitman. Probably more like an information broker or a deceiver. I'm good at sizing people up. If that's really what you are, consider me your senior.
Deceiver?
Buyer, seller? You look like a fawn who wandered into a pack of wolves without realizing it. I may be able to give you some advice. Show it to me. It's not like we can leave this place anytime soon, either.
I'm a seller. I don't mind showing it to you since I can't decrypt this data either. Buyer offered a good price and I just so happen to have a way to obtain it.
The serial number? How did you get your hands on this stuff?
Trade secrets.
Interesting. How much is the buyer paying? And you call that a good price? Are you kidding me? Let me tell you, you got conned. This is a level 4 encryption of ARC. The unencrypted data alone can easily get you at least 10, 20 times that price if you sell it on the market.
For real?
You really are completely oblivious. How the hell did you get yourself into this business? Nevertheless, judging by the fact that you're able to obtain this piece of data, I guess it's safe to conclude that you're somewhat capable.
This is just a small part of the whole thing, too. I can't steal all the data at once. However, it's just one small package at a time.
Stop right there. Lesson 1. Never blurt out information without the other person asking first. Seriously, just how gullible are you?
I could be telling a lie.
Lesson 2. Bluffing is utterly useless if you're not certain the amount of information the other person has. What you said is true. Area 9, right? I heard rumors about this stuff on the market. From the serial number and transfer protocol, I can easily tell that this baby here is the real deal. According to the rumors, ARC hid a ton of files in that server block. All stuff they don't want the public to see. Nobody knows what the actual content in these files is, but the connection and physical security of that block are extremely tight. As of now, not a single soul has successfully infiltrated it. Yet a pretty boy like you somehow managed to obtain a part of that data. Don't you find that intriguing? Excellent. I can smell the money. I'm Sasha, a professional deceiver. What do you say? Want to work together with me?
You certainly look very experienced, but with how messy you look right now, I presume you just failed the transaction. I find it hard to believe it.
What do you think is in these two cases? One of them contains the goods, the other contains the money. Do you understand? In a busted transaction, I was able to get my hands on both and leave the other person with nothing. Though I did get shot a few times. Abandon your original buyer. I can guarantee you that they offered for such a shitty price because they saw you as an idiot who knows nothing. Trust me, setting aside how you got your hands on that data, I can give you more value for your abilities on the market, hands down. You got into this business because you need the money too, right?
Alright, I will trust you temporarily.
Temporarily, eh? How cold. One more thing. I don't know your name yet.
Colin.
Colin, what a weird code name. I already have a basic concept of this plan in my head. Come to this address at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
This place is...
One of my offices. We'll discuss the details later. I look forward to our partnership. Let's start from 0. Partners?
Partners.
check your account.
Huh? Oh, so much money.
I let Eggs think that I'm someone from the Administration Bureau. He's willing to cooperate with me. In short, I'll skip straight to the conclusion. After the first batch of data was decrypted, I immediately found a buyer. Spent some time talking to squeeze some more cash out of him. Or what you see as your share, 50-50 between us.
Ah. It's much, much more than I ever imagined. Thank you. You have my sincere gratitude.
Aren't you curious about the content of the data?
Oh, right. What's inside?
Detailed personal information of Node 08 citizens.
Only personal information?
No, not just civilians with regular identities. So far, we've seen personal information of the Administration Bureau's law enforcement agents, both in-service and retired ones. There's also info on people in the organization. On top of that, it even has info that has already been deleted from the civilian database.
I remember now. ARC once helped the Administration Bureau recreate the identity recognition system. It recorded the ID of every civilian. A few years ago, when they updated the hardware equipment... Oh, I see. Back then, someone kept these data stored somewhere to one day profit from it.
Afraid so. I don't think this is the act of an entire company. Even so, judging by the scale of this plan, it's safe to assume that there was at least a group of people doing this behind the company's back. If that's the case, others who are trying to steal this data will certainly run into a lot of obstacles. Fortunately, we have you.
I'm humbled. Side note, is the buyer this time someone from the organization?
Yes. A family called Ondo. I believe you've heard that name before. They want to use this data to find the snitches that have been placed within the organization by the admins. In other words, spies. All in all, we'll let them dig through the list. The organization gets stronger. It's beneficial to information brokers like us, too. How are things going on your side?
I can perform the second download in a few days. I altered the logic of the program. I should be able to download even more data than I did last time.
Good. Keep at it. If we can do this a couple more times, we'll both be a lot richer after the dust settles.
Shark. Sasha, I'm thinking, in our next transaction, can we lock onto an organization called Splice? I think they're a sub-org of the Barrow Gang.
Is there something special to them?
Some personal reasons. Besides getting their money, I also want to reduce their influence so things can be a bit easier for my future activities. If you can negotiate a good price with them, shoot me a message before the transaction. I have an idea.
If I recall correctly, they're just a bunch of grave diggers, right? They don't have the technical capabilities of ARC, so they mostly just do boring antique trading. What's the point of picking a fight with an org like that?
It's precisely because they only do boring antique trades. Excavation should be a much more meaningful activity, whether it's surface or underground. I just had enough of them occupying all the good spots and goofing around like monkeys.
You sound more and more like a pro in this business.
Well, I have an excellent teacher, after all.
Oh, spare me that stuff, you smart mouth. In short, I'll slightly alter the way we approach them to put you at a more advantageous position. Your plan sounds quite interesting, so count me in too, will ya?
Of course, partner. Thanks.
Are you ready?
Sasha, I feel like we should think this plan out more carefully.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If we miss this chance, we may have to give up on this money forever.
But physical infiltration and theft? I'm not exactly confident.
Due to a sudden change in Area 9's firewall coding, we won't be able to obtain the remaining data unless we do a physical break-in. Aren't you the one that said that?
This is my responsibility. Getting found out is my problem. Therefore, we should also wait for me to crack the new firewall as well. That way we can continue to follow our original plan.
Listen up. The file's encryption itself is one thing. The Area 9 firewall is a totally different matter. To our knowledge, ARC doesn't have a more advanced security system than this. In other words, they didn't change its coding. They just switched to a set of logic you can't crack. If that's the case, we can't guarantee that other hackers won't use this chance to get their share. Especially with this info being more and more widespread on the market. We're already running out of time.
I've always wanted to ask you this. You seem very persistent about time. Is there some sort of desperate need on your side? If possible, I'd still prefer to do it slowly and steadily.
No, we have to destroy that data. We cannot let other people obtain it.
You don't sound as calm and collected as you usually are.
Sorry. Perhaps you're right. You can say that I'm doing this for my own reasons. Just trust me this one time.
Sure.
I know it's hard to believe, but... Huh? Oh, wait, what did you say?
I said, sure. I trust you.
That straightforward personality of yours. I really don't know whether I should be happy or worried about it.
No, I didn't forget your teaching that I should always be cautious towards people. However, right now I'm trusting you simply because I want to. After all, Sasha, you never asked anything about my private life either. Naturally, as your apprentice, I don't have the right to point any fingers at your motives either. Our collaboration for these past few months has been going very smoothly according to your plan. I feel like there's this special understanding between us. If anything, I was merely worried about you getting injured.
Don't be full of yourself, Ricky. Compared to me, you should be worried about your own ass first. Hey, stand up.
You take the data and get out of here. I'll stay here.
What are you talking about? Here, we gotta go.
No, they didn't see my face. All the folks here know that I'm Cullen's son. As long as I send this injury is caused by the thief, I should be able to more or less fool them. This wound, it's best if I get treatment here too, since it's the fastest. Or else I might die from excessive bleeding. Go now.
Oh god, you got hit with their bullets. The moment they dig it out, your cover will be blown. Grab onto me, I won't let you die, and I won't let you get captured either. You're awake?
I thought I saw an angel. Turns out I'm still alive.
Enough with the snappy remarks. Drink this, and it'll help your wounds heal faster.
And what about the data?
Right here? I expected no less from me. Got both the man and the goods despite a busted transaction.
Even though you got me shot a few times, right? Oh.
I also said that maybe one day these holes would be on you, right? Stop complaining. Take that as a price for this lesson.
Yes, I got it. My dear teacher.
Although you held me back for your first ever theft operation, you worked your butt off. It was a commendable effort by you.
I am doing these things for an ideal I believe is correct. Therefore, I believe that you are probably the same too, right? When that thought popped into my mind, my body just inadvertently sprung into action.
Mm-hmm.
Although I said something that sounded really cool in the moment, in reality, I ended up looking like a total mess. It seems that I still have much to...
You lost too much blood. Take a rest. Thank you. You were really cool back there.